Oh my God. You know, the rules definitely state if you voluntarily take a knee, that's an automatic 8 count. So I really hate that. Like, even when he did that, I text C immediately and was like, I really hate that he did that. Because I knew that if this fight was going to be close and they didn't call that an 8 count, I knew that the people was going to bring that up in this fight. Like, you know, call the fight how it's supposed to go. There, that way, if it would have been a draw, even with the 8 count, it wouldn't have been nothing that you could say then. But because y'all didn't call that, you know, it's just gonna leave room for speculation, right? Something was in his eye. I mean, okay, whatever. But he's supposed to get the attention of the referee. The referee is the only one that can stop time in a fight. So that should have been a knockdown. It should have been a standing 8 or whatever it was supposed to be. Like they say in sports, like, don't ever leave a game in the ref's hands. I don't like that. Don't leave a fight in the ref's hands either. I don't like that. You know, Tank started to pick it up, you know, later down the line in the fight. But at that point, that's what he normally does. You know what I'm saying? He start out slow, see what you got going on, and then, you know, he fight in spurts. That's what he did. And normally he's successful. Normally he can at least get the win or at the very most get a knockout. But Roach stood right there in the middle of the ring and fought. Yeah, I don't know about this one. They gonna have to run it back. They gotta run it back. I think Tank could give him a fight. You know, I think he'll give him another fight. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. But man, why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that? Yeah, I just really hate he did that, man. I really do. Like I said, if they would have called it a draw and they still would have called that a knockdown, okay, whatever. But I honestly feel like they might have would have gave the edge to Roach had they would have called it a knockdown. Like, for real. I don't know what the judges saw in that one. I mean, you know, the referee and the judges on the outside, they did agree. You know, the official on the head official on the outside, they did agree that he was just wiping his face. All right, cool. But how many other fights would that had happened that the fighter would have took that knee just to get something wiped off his face and they would have not have counted it at 8? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he underestimated him, but I just don't feel like his I don't feel like his mind was in the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said that he didn't know what round it was when they said that it was round 12. Like, how are you not paying attention to the round? Don't they got ring card girls? They ain't got ring card girls no more. It's too many breaks in the fight for you not to know what round it is. That's crazy within itself. He said he was gonna call somebody out after this fight. That shit don't even matter, boy. You gonna have to fight Roach next. We don't even want to see you fight nobody else. Roach could beat Davis. He showed that. He showed his punching power. He really should have dropped you. You was looking at the ref way too much, especially early in the fight, because he was talking about the low blows. Yeah, that low blows section of the fight, I don't know what was going on, because he was complaining about the low blows, but then he was throwing them, and the ref was saying something to him like every time he felt that he went below the line of where he was supposed to box. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It was a lot of factors in this fight. Man, I'm pissed you messed up your rank like that. I'm pissed you put a draw on an undefeated record, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. I would have rather you just had a flat out loss. I hate that it went a draw. I really do. I really do. And they gonna speak about you taking that knee for the rest of your fucking career, bro. I promise you. Because that's how they do the greats. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do them. So, get ready, my boy. Tank, bro. You gotta fight him again, bro. You gotta fight him again. What did they say? You gotta go home, man. You gotta go home. For real, man. Like, Tank, I honestly can't even believe you, bro. I honestly can't even believe you, fam. Like, you know, the best part of your performance was bringing out Dipset. I ain't gonna cap.